All right. How's it going? Good morning, guys. We're back again today. Bro, uh, I got up a little late today. I snoozed my alarm again. But we're back here. Got London highs and London lows marked out. Got London and Asia highs and lows marked. Still waking. Oh shoot. We had London lows get swept pre-market. So yeah, let's see. See what wipe up this water. All right. On the 30-minute, we're red. Market just opened 2 minutes ago. All right, so yeah, we're sweeping London lows. All right, let's see how we're looking on the 4 hour. On the 4 hour, we're red. Let me see. If the candle closes below this low on the 4 hour, we'll have a 4 hour break of structure. So we have 30 minutes to watch out for this. Shit. Looks like we're about to get a 4 hour break of structure though. I think we're taking shorts today. Daily bias is short because we're getting a break of structure on higher time frames on the 1 hour and the 4 hour. And obviously, if we're getting one on those time frames, we're getting one on the 30 minutes as well. So we're getting a higher time frame break of structure. Now we got to find our entry. Um, the 5 isn't really giving us anything, so let's go to the 1. So fair value gap right here. We have this fair value gap right here that we could wait for price to retrace into. Damn, it's just running. But because we swept London and Asia lows, we should be coming back up. I didn't even get to mark out. Let me go mark out my 1 hour draws on liquidity. I'm getting carried away, so mark this one out. Low resistance draws. This, this. All right. 4 hour. All right. Bam. Let's get onto the 5. This candle ends in a minute. Um, we literally just swept these highs. And we have this fair value gap up here. We have a. Are we gonna trying to see what are we gonna do with it? Um, these highs, that from these highs to these lows, equilibrium is up around the fair value gap. So yeah, and then we have our order block right here. We have our order block and breaker block right here. Right. And then on top of that, we have our fair value gap down here. Very big fair value gap. The price is just running. It's just running. I'm pretty sure there's news too. It's all these other tabs. Yeah, Trump spoke today at 8. So yeah, that was the news. Um, change this to the market. But we got a higher time frame breaker structure now, and we got our continuation confluence. So now we need to look for our entry. We need a pullback. Equilibrium is about where that white line is. So yeah. This huge fair value gap right here. Let's look on the 5 minute, this 5 minute candle in. Okay. Let's see what this 5 minute candle does, because we did get a liquidity sweep. We got a huge liquidity sweep, but I want to see if price is going. Well, we got a liquidity sweep of Asia because we swept London lows pre-market. So I want to see if the 5 minute is going to give us that juice to rally back up before we start looking short. But shit, it doesn't look like it. Let's see. We just need something to get an entry off of, really. We just need an entry off something. I feel like if we could get a breaker structure to the upside, that'll work out, because we'll fill this fair value gap, or start filling it, and it'll give us a bit of an entry. Trying to see. I don't want to press sell now. Especially since our target areas are so close. Feel me? But all we need is what the hell? All we really need is a closure above this high. All right, yeah. There we go. Breaking structure to the upside. Now we're finna start filling this fair value gap. Strong bullish candle. If this closes green, it might be a bad sign. Well, it's a good sign because we're going to be getting the retracement we want. But if this closes green, it could be a bad sign. Very strong buy pressures in the market right now. Man. Oh my goodness, bro. I was up I was up to 2 last night, bro. For some reason, I just cannot go to sleep. I was watching the 100-day hardcore Minecraft videos. Those shits are pretty entertaining, I'm not gonna lie. We're in this fair value gap. Let me see if we're in equilibrium. I highly doubt we're in equilibrium. We're around equilibrium. Honestly, I want to wait. I don't want to rush my entry. If this candle closes outside of it, all right, there we go. We're in.
Order
Oh shit, that's too much. This is the cons of trading fucking two MNQ. Oh, the account's blown. Yeah. Oh, thank God. Holy shit. Thank God I was on my practice account. Yo, thank God I was on my practice account. I just got saved. Holy sh. Oh my goodness. Thank God. Oh, thank God I peeped that. I noticed it because, like, yeah. All right. So we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. But that was a horrible entry anyway. So we got saved. Shit. Our ass would have been grass. Let me see. Man. All right, we should be in equilibrium now. Woo, bro. I was like, I was like, bro, like I was looking at the balance and I was like, fuck, how are we at 48K already? Like down that much. Um Honestly, longs to London high would not be a bad trade to take here. It would not be a bad trade to take here. But I don't want to go against my daily bias. But I'm just saying it would not be a bad trade to take here. But let's see how we react when we get inside of this fair value gap because we just filled the first one. Let's see if we're inversing it. What am I looking at? All right, we just tapped into that fair value gap up there. Let's see if we're respecting it. We respect it and we can get a breaker structure down below this low we're in. We can get a breaker structure down below this low. We're gonna enter in and we're gonna target here. So the trade will look somewhat like this. So it'll be around here. Boom. That'll be the trade. Let's look at higher time frames. So on the 5 minute, we're not getting a 5 minute breaker structure anytime soon. On the 15 minute, we're still bearish. 1 hour, yeah, we're still bearish. But we are still holding that breaker structure position. So if this is a higher time frame breaker structure, if this stays like this for the next 15 minutes, this next candle that comes is going to give us the juice we need to continue to pummel lower, because it's going to be the start of a downtrend on the higher time frames. 4 hours in the red, even the dailies in the fucking red. So we're bearish today. This is probably one of the easiest days to make a daily bias. So all we need from this candle is to have a breaker structure. We're about to get a 1 minute breaker structure, which should cause a 5 minute continuation. Newer high was just made. All right, let's wait for the closure of this candle. Boom, we got our breaker structure. Boom, we're in. That's too much money. All right. There goes our trade today. See, I'm bro. We wouldn't have been able to make this fucking trade if I got stopped out. Wait, I don't need that much because I'm gonna just put it exactly at 1600. Alright. Let me check higher time frames. How long until this 15-minute? Oh wait, the new 15-minute open. Yeah, we just gotta sweep this low. We're so close, yet we're so far. We're almost there though. Oh yeah, this is gonna be the candle that fills us. It's the candle that fills us right here, right here, right here. There we go. Now, good shit. All right. Woo! That was shit. Pretty quick day. That's one of the quickest days we had in a minute. Um, bro. We did over 1500, but that's because our best day was 1600. Oh, don't mind this, bro. Bro. So remember on Friday I made $2,000 on accident. I needed to lose $500, bro. That was one of the worst 2 hours of my life, bro. I was just random. I was just clicking buy and sell, trying to lose $500, and I literally cannot lose money for shit, bro. Every time I clicked the button, I would just keep making money. I would just keep making money. I would not like, bro. It was so horrible. But like when you look, bro, this says, bro, this should say what I'm about to say, bro. Looking at all this red and then looking at all this green, bro. I want to like from my stuff. I want to see more green. I want to be more consistent with my trades because just how I came in today and I executed so flawlessly, bro. Like I literally, bro, this literally should have been the case for all these days. That's if like, so I just got to work on being consistent, bro. But yesterday, I'm not even gonna say yesterday was a bad day or yesterday was my fault. I literally did everything right. I just had the wrong day. I was just trying to force my bias upon the market. That's really the only thing I did wrong. I was trying to force my bias upon the market. I had good trades. I had good setups. I got all my confluences. So me doing that. But the thing is, if you get all four of your confluences, but your daily bias isn't aligning with the market's daily bias, it's not really a valid trade to take. So that's something I'm still learning. So I'm not even mad at days like yesterday, bro, because I stuck to my strategy and I did everything right. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm mad at days like this where I got impatient and yeah. But that's trading for you. But we are I think we're like, let me see. We got a couple of I gotta do 200 extra more dollars. I gotta do 200 extra dollars. Let me see. Do the math and pull out the calculator. So 52199.3 minus 53202. So yeah, we literally just gotta do 200 $1,000 tomorrow. $1,002.07. So that's all we gotta do tomorrow. Back on Express. When we get on Express, I don't even I want to get the payout, but at the same time, my two goals are while I'm on this Express are going to be consistency. I want to work on being consistent. I want to actually have a full week of trading on the Express so I could look and see a number and see my consistency level. So I think in order to do that, I think I'm gonna move to macros for the Express, even though trying to trade them yesterday, I didn't really like it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not like it, guys. Like that money, bro, that's no money at all. But that's a good trade. But since this video is so short, um, I'm gonna break it down for you guys what I did because we still got a lot of time left. Like the video barely started. Like we're only like 20 something minutes into the video. So bam, pre-market, right? So we marked out our key levels. Let's go to the 30-minute. We marked out our key levels, right? The blue, London highs, London lows, red, Asia lows, Asia highs. In the yellow are hourly draws on liquidity. The purple are 4-hour draws on liquidity. The white lines are just like my personal markers, like breaking structures and stuff like that. So what we noticed was pre-market London lows got swept, right? Then market continued to run past Asia lows, right? So now after we swept Asia lows, I was looking for a reversal confluence to either see if we were going to reverse and go back up and sweep London and Asia highs, or I was seeing if we were going to keep continuing. We kept continuing. Going to the 5-minute, you can literally see we just kept running. So now that we're still running, it's like, okay, we got to find an entry, right? We found our entry. We got to find our entry and we got to see if it's going to keep running. So we had this fair value gap marked out. I forgot exactly where I took that trade from. I think where did I take the trade from, guys? Let's see, can I undo it? All right, there we go, bam. All right, bam. So we got to tap into this fair value gap, but I wanted to see if it got respected. And when we start, so I was like, okay, I won't enter solely off the fair value gap because we didn't even get a liquidity sweep or anything. It's just a fair value gap entry. So I wanted to see if this fair value gap got respected, and I wanted to see a breaker structure to the downside. We got a huge candle that caused the breaker structure to the downside. We entered right off of this breaker structure, stop up here, take profit down here. It was really supposed to be down here, but looking back at it, because if we were on micros, this would have been TP1, this would have been TP2, and we would have, looking back at it, we would have got stopped at break even. But yeah, we got filled right here, right? What caused me to start looking for a bearish trend was I noticed the higher time frame breaker structures. So I noticed that there was a 1-hour breaker structure, right? We have a breaker structure on the 1 hour, meaning that on higher time frames, we're shifting to a downtrend. So not only do we have a 1 hour, we have a 4-hour breaker structure. Not only we have a 4 hour, we have we're getting to a 1-day breaker structure. So we might even break a structure on the 1 day. And if we do that, that's going to be crazy for sales. 30-minute breaker structure, like we have so many high time frame breaker structures, it's so obvious that we're going short. So that just caused me to start looking shorts. Daily buys were short. Bam. We got the retracement back up to the fair value gap that we needed. I don't think we were in equilibrium. Let's see, were we? From these highs to these lows. Our entry, well, these lows weren't created. Let's see, from these lows. We were somewhere around equilibrium. We weren't too far off. We got probably like a 75% discount on price, which isn't bad. But this was still a pretty good entry, bro. We entered off the breaker structure. This trade would still be running if we left our TP at normal TP. Like at our normal TP, we'll still be in it. It'll still be running because we'll be targeting here. But that was a pretty flawless execution day for me. I want to challenge myself to have more days like this because I know it probably gets annoying watching me lose trades. And trust me, it gets annoying. I know myself losing trades. So I want to challenge myself to be more consistent. I have to, but I just have to stick to what I did today. I stayed patient, even though I almost blew my account today. Thank God I was on that practice account. Thank God. But yeah, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're almost at 100 subs. You guys, some of you guys have asked for a Discord. If we get to 100 subs, I will make you guys a Discord. I would not post live trades in the Discord because I don't think I'm anywhere near how do you say it? I don't think I'm anywhere near qualified to do that, to live trade and to give you live feedback and live financial advice. They're gonna say it's not financial advice. It basically is. I don't think I'm qualified to teach you how to risk your money. Not teach you to tell you how to risk your money. I could teach you guys a couple of things, even though I know little. I could still help you guys out with something. But the Discord is probably just gonna be to like, chat, meet other people that trade, um, and all this stuff, bro. Just get other feedbacks and other points of views from the market because, like, for example, like yesterday, reason I lost yesterday was because I didn't realize that market was going down. I didn't realize bias was short versus long. You know what I'm saying? And going and watching TJR's video that he uploaded yesterday, he was using SMT divergence. He was thinking long at the beginning, just like me. But then, so I'm thinking, okay, where did I go wrong? Because I'm like, we both thought it was long, but he noticed like a whole bunch of SMT divergences that were made, and that caused him to shift his bias from long to short and adapt to the market and cash out. He hit his trades yesterday. So yeah, so that's what the Discord is gonna like kind of be. It's just gonna be like a place to chill, hang out. It'll be a place where you guys, if you guys want to give live call outs or if I give a live call out, in there, like we could do that. But yeah, I'll have that Discord ready for you guys at 100 subs. So then again, see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day.